Hello, so we're going to be opening new stores in January. So I'm here with Marcus, our Head of Acquisitions and our resident expert on finding amazing sites for us. He's going to show us what makes a great site, where we'll be looking and how you can help support him in finding the best sites. Hello Marcus.
Hello Ed, how are you?
Now tell me, what does a Head of Acquisitions actually do?
Well, the main role of a Head of Acquisitions is to obviously find and secure the best sites he can that fit into a company's strategic plan and ultimately give great returns to investors, which is the main reason I'm here.
That sounds very exciting. And how long have you worked for EAT for?
I worked for EAT for nearly 3 years.
Wow, 3 years. So presumably you must have opened a lot of sites for us in that time.
Sadly not, Ed. Sadly, I have opened 3 sites since I've been here. So I'm looking forward to the NSO Programme kicking off.
But presumably in your lengthy career in the acquisitions business, you must have opened a lot of other sites. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, over my career for various brands and companies, I've opened about 750 shops in the UK and Ireland.
Okay, that's very impressive. I know we're very lucky to have such a talented person on board and such an experienced person on board as yourself. And I know you're really excited about opening new stores in January. I'm conscious it's going to have a little bit of an impact on your ability to see so many cricket matches. I guess it's lucky that January is not really the cricket season, so maybe rugby and football might take a bit of a hit. But what have you been doing, over the last 3 years to help us make sure that we target the most successful sites?
Behind every great strategy is a plan. So what I've done is a complete strategic roadmap for new sites. So in that, obviously, there is the identification of locations. So to do that, I've analysed all our competitors, used demographic information, analysed our own portfolio to really determine the best channels, the best markets, locations, and have even drilled down into really what square footage and the actual precise location in the street we should be looking for, so that we hit the ground running and open 10, if not 40, cracking sites to start with.
Yeah, that sounds really good, and it sounds like we've already been set up to have a successful rollout plan. I know you want to go and take us to show us one of the sites you've opened in a second, and then you're going to tell us about how that differs to the shops we're going to be looking at going forward. Is that correct?
That's correct. So should we go off to Broadgate?
Okay, let's do that. Here we are outside Broadgate Kiosk, which is one of the shops you've opened, Marcus. Tell me, why is this shop so successful?
This shop is really successful because we are in a captive office environment, and in London, especially central London, our core customer is the office worker. So as long as it's like bees around a honeypot, so as long as you put your shop in the middle of where all your consumers are, then it will be successful. It also has the other key ingredient. It has huge passing trade. I mean, we're here now at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and there's still lots and lots of people walking past. So that's primarily why it's so successful.
And is this the type of shop you're going to be opening going forward in January?
Sadly not. It's very, very small. It's a satellite store, so it doesn't have any back of house, and it's just, we can't replicate it within London. Also, from the analysis we did in the segmentation, this is a one-off. The main core of best performing shops are actually the larger shops, and they can accommodate between 30 and 60 seats. They're about 1,500 square feet. That is the best performing London store, and they're the sites we'll be targeting. In that category, you've got Cardinal Place, you've got Roadmaker. They're the kind of stores. And
I believe you want to go and show us a potential site now, is that right?
Yeah, we'll go and I'll show you the kind of format and site we're going to have, and hopefully this would be one of the first 2 sites that we take.
Here we are in central London, in the city in fact, and right behind us is the type of shop that we'll be looking for. Marcus, can you tell us why you think this would be a successful site for us?
This is obviously in Zone 1 in central London, which is our key target area. It's visible, it's a corner, it's a large site, it's about 1,500, 1,600 square feet, so it gets about 55 seats in, and it's right bang in the middle of London, so surrounding it are, you can't actually see it, but around the corner, this is just full of office blocks. So hundreds of thousands of office workers in the nearby, and also we benefit from a huge passing trade by tourists, because we're obviously very close to a landmark site here as well.
So this would be a 7-day trading site in your mind?
This will either be 6 or 7 days. What we'll need is, as part of the appraisal, one of the roles for the area managers, not only in providing their input in sales and labour, is they kind of need to advise what they think the opening hours and how many days trade it will be. But I would say there's probably 6 or 7.
Everybody in this room watching this video today is going to have a part to play in the success of this store. So either they'll be running it or managing it, working within it, or in fact they might be supporting it from from our head office. Can you sort of give me an idea of what sort of things you're going to be asking from those people so that you make sure you're able to open the most successful sites possible for us?
New site opening is it's a company thing, and it's for everybody. There is huge competition in the market, so competition, and we've got landlords who are being nasty to us. So what we really need is everybody here, information. So if you see a competitor opening, let me know. If you see a new site popping up, let me know. I'll probably know about it, but if I don't, I can put it on our list and it's information. In terms of appraising sites, key people will obviously be finance, who will be updating benchmarking and segmentation and doing the FAs. We have brand and the marketing, who will obviously be doing the opening the stores, HR with recruiting people, and obviously the area managers, who will be having obviously this input in sales, labour and opening hours.
The area manager part is quite new, so can you just very quickly tell me what you'd be asking him to do, and some of them you might be asking to do this quite shortly. What would that be?
The area manager would be told what sales and what labour number they're expected to hit. So what we're doing is we're rechanging it. So the area manager now has to give their opinion, their true opinion as to what the sales will be, how many days it will be open and what the labour is. Now, it's all very well because the area manager has to give their true opinion, because if they say, oh, it's going to take £10,000 a week, highly likely we won't take the site and we'll go and one of our competitors to take it. So what they have to do is just literally give their true opinion as to what it will really take.
I'm really excited about the new opening of some shop. So it means that we're going to have more opportunity for the people that are already working for it. It means that they need more people, they need more manager, they need more assistant manager. And I think it's really exciting because they're going to create more opportunities.
The reason that I love working for EAT is all the diverse and talented individuals that we've got working here. And the new store opening project is going to provide some amazing internal progression opportunities for everybody involved in the business today. We're really proud of our internal succession and all the hundreds of people that aspire to work for our brand. I can't wait for it to start.
I hope you're as excited as I am about the period of growth ahead for us. I know it's going to give lots of opportunity to all of us, so please give Marcus your full support, and here's to a very successful new shop opening programme. Thank you.